I'm not gonna plan! I'm here to liberate the ship! Oh, don't fall in the water, don't fall in the water. Ow! Leave me alone, you... Ow! I want that sword. So, no, come here, come here.
Why won't you stumble? Not the best you can.
Where'd that sword land? I slain yet another thief. This one, a large Nord named Wrath. He was guarding the ship's wheel. He mentioned that they hijacked the floating float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. I should now get Grumman and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. I want it. Oh, you did not die. Too good. Ooh. How do you steer this damn thing? Fine, I'll go tell the bouncer.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormill is safe.
Alright. I'll get... So, Celine?
I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
Alright. Well, she must be...
Their leader sounds dangerous.
Yes. She must be in here. I'll wait until you get up. Where's the rest of everyone, though? Did everyone else flee? Still a stable sleep flap? Need a new mount, but you're strapped for cash? Not too keen on beige or white? It's a simple and reliable paint all you desire? Then check out the Stadilla Stables for all the hardest paints in all Cyrodiil. While they await the care of a loving owner, our horses are well looked by the highly trained Rias Fraumolten, and their food is procured from local farms. With healthy horses like ours, why look elsewhere? You mean the land of the Khajiits? But still the stables where horses are companions, not food. Snackropura is not allowed on the premises. If you see her approaching, inform a guard immediately. Oh. So let's get in there and free this person. And deal with their leader too. Uh-oh.
How'd you get in here?
I took the key from Wrath!
Wrath? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you?
I'm here to join the gang!
We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was...
3 months ago?
What? Can no one in this gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well.
To find the Golden Galleon. I'm a genius. I overheard it.
How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there.
Mean in Breville?
Again you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the in-routings before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
I've killed all of them. You're the only survivor.
Impossible. You defeated the 3 of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please. No treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
That's interesting. So now what I do?
I've already surrendered. What more do you want?
I was not expecting that. Is it bad that I still want to kill her? Well, she's unarmed, so... Hey, but you think you're going? You know what? Fine. If he says kill her, I'll kill her. So what do you want me to do with her?
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish.
Uh-huh. So, Blackwater Brigates.
If you get Selena safely locked up, I can tell you all I know. I won't feel safe until you do that.
She doesn't have a sword on her right now, though.
Thank goodness you arrived.
Selena?
Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port.
Fine, we'll do that. Come on. I want to stab her. Come on. She stole it. She's fine. You know what? Fine, who knows? Maybe she'll change, even though I've already killed it. So, you want me to do it somewhere down here, right? So, where do you want me to lock her up? In here? Where do you want me to lock? Oh. Now safely locked inside a room on the inn deck. I should return to Ormurl and let him know so we can finally get the ship home. What room? This room? That room. Ah, but I still want to stab her. So what? Hey! Wrong way! She's like a bandit. She took it over. I need to stab the bandit. I need it. Where'd that come from? I did kill the rest of her crew and she's the sole survivor. Maybe it's better letting her live with that thought. Fine.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough.
Blackwater Brigands?
Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story.
Oh no.
I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon.
What?
That the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands.
So they all left in time?
Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest. until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
Isn't she in my room, though? Celine.
Celine no longer holds the bloated float. Once we get to the Imperial City, I intend to make sure she is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it. Please, go get some rest.
Damn you! Fine, who knows? Hey, if she goes to jail, then gets out, and then still is a bad person, I'll be probably paid to kill her. Oh, if she goes in jail and breaks out, I'll be a bounty hunter. Yeah. I might always get another chance. Besides, just one. There's tons of other bandits. But then we lock her in my room. So where am I supposed to sleep then? Oh, we locked her in there. Okay, I'll sleep. What time is it? 6:28. 2 hours should be nice. Has arrived back in the Imperial City. I should speak with Umanon before I disembark. I should have grabbed that while I had the chance, shouldn't I? We'll find out. Clearly clearing it up. She's still in here. I won't be able to tell. Everyone else is back.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine.
Yeah?
The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture.
Oh!
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Never mind. Yeah, I'm okay with her living. Oh, I get... Yeah, sure. She can stay alive all she wants. Yeah. Money.
She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's behind bars where she belongs.
Okay, now I'm glad I spared her. The bloated float.
Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense.
Interesting. Well then.
You're not supposed to be in here!
Yes, I am! Be nice, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, who are you? You just gotta know. You know? Oh yeah.
Hello there. I'm Vilja. Are you by any chance the person Melinda told me about?
Who? Melinda?
Yes, my sister Melinda, owner of Melinda's beauty shop in Vivek. You're from Morrowind, aren't you?
No, I'm Menord. Me, I've hardly heard of the place. Well, I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
So you're not the one then? Oh dear. I'm starting to get really concerned over this.
Can I help you in any way?
No. Or maybe you could. You seem to be more of an adventurer and fighter than I am. And I really do have a problem. Or my sister has a problem.
Sister? So tell me then.
It's a long story, I'm afraid. You see, my sister has an alchemist store in the Vivek city of Morrowind.
Right?
She has specialized in making creams that will smoothen the skin and make women look prettier and younger. Dearly needed by the dumber upper class ladies. The
Oh.
business has been quite a success. But then my sister couldn't resist buying cheap ingredients from a shady Kai trader.
Oh no.
This was a disaster. You see, those who have used her cream have now developed a furry face with whiskers.
Oh dear.
My sister has been thrown in prison on bread and water, and the mob wants her head on a plate. She has written to me in desperation. You see, there is a cure for these horrible symptoms, but to make that cure, she needs ingredients that can only be found here in Cyrodiil. She has asked me to gather the ingredients, but I'm not skilled enough at fighting to survive in the dangerous places on my own. She promised that a friend of hers would come and help me, but I've waited here for weeks now, and no one has showed up.
You can come with me if you like. Yeah.
I can. You will protect me. That would be ever so kind of you.
Yes, I will.
I don't know where to find what I'm looking for, so the best thing is that you just let me come along and I'll search for the ingredients while we travel.
Alright.
It's really very kind of you. I'm so grateful.
Alright. Okay, let's go.
Sure.
Well, that was interesting. Coming? Okay, you're coming.
There are so many books I'd like to read.